to tell you, but he talks out of ego because he's a man, beloved. He's a man. He's speaking to you out of ego. So there's no way, shape, or form that he would be able to translate a divine message properly so that you can understand, because you both are two egocentric males. At the end of the day, y'all always gonna clash because he's like, I'm older, I'm wiser, I know better. You listen to me, young man.
I'm like, nigga, I'm smarter.
And you're like, dude, you that, but I done read all the books in your age group, my age group, their age group. I got the knowledge too. What's up?
That's all it is a contest being this nigga.
It is. Who's a contest? That's what the fuck it is.
Who got more hoes?
Who balls not sagging and shit.
But the thing, and it's weird, like I said, what I'm starting to understand too, every time I tell him to do some shit, I gotta do it. Because me telling him that is dumb if I ain't telling myself that, because I gotta work on the same shit.
Yep.
So it's come to the point where I said that shit twice. I was kind of snapping on him, but then I'm like, I gotta do the same shit too. Then, like I said, yes, you know what I'm saying? It's just, my thing is, I didn't see it until you pointed it out. So yeah, it was definitely meant for this shit.
I told you.
Because, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, like I say, he'll say some shit. The thing that kills me with him is that, yeah, it's an ego pride thing. My thing with him is he put his faith and trust in fuck motherfuckers. Like, dumb people are smart than him. People who ain't shit are just so whatever to him. He look up to the dumbest motherfuckers. He looks up to the most goofiest shit. But it's like, I'm the realest nigga fam. But everything I do ain't shit. Like,
you know what happened? You got the cooties because you just really, really tapped in and in tune with your feminine energy. Now, beloved, you're going to understand what it means to be a woman and how hard we got it. Because we deal with this every day of our lives. We marry a man, get with a man, have kids, and the kids pick up that same trait. Now we got it time 3. Because the man at the end of the day is always going to be a child to a woman. Because the woman matures faster. That's why women are wiser. That's why women are the ones that get the message and the downloads first. That's why the woman is God, because she could make an X chromosome or Y chromosome. You can't. So you'll never understand. Ever. The woman is a mystery for a reason. Her heart is stronger than the man's for a reason, because she has a portal that is a portal beyond portals. It's everlasting, it's abundant, it's omnipotent. Once you get in that, you're going to come out a new person. You'll never be the same. A divine feminine forces change. She'll never have you feeling comfortable, because you got to level up continuously. Why? Because the earth evolving as well. It's either you're going to get left behind and toss and turn in your sleep, and one day you're not going to wake up from your sleep because you're being stagnant. The world is evolving. The earth evolved. The planets went into retrograde just so you guys can wake up and get slapped with all these feelings that y'all been suppressing. And why it's y'all feelings that y'all feeling now? Because y'all egocentric ass suppressed the woman for all these years. She can't do this. She can't preach. She's not unique. She's not this. She's not that. Now you're getting a whiff of it. Because you're getting a whiff of it, you're still in training. Now you're going to know how to teach other men about what I'm telling you now. You see how it's working?
Yeah.
You're getting trained for the trade that I told you just learned, which is this trade now.
Nigga, just talk about that. Just flush that shit. You good?
You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn.
I got some company. My homie over here, my young Aries homie. Blaze it up, dude. We do. I ain't gonna smoke no squares.
No, none of that. Or you're
Right
gonna
now.
get your butt whooped. No more cigarettes,
Okay,
no more coffee.
let me say this, okay? So, it's fucking weird. My sister said do this shit. My son saying do this shit.
And
My mom, like
now Jay telling you that, and you never talked to me a day in your life. You don't know me. This is the
Never.
first time we talked.
Look, that portal shit you just stated, right? Never heard of that before. But my mother told me that one time. Portal, like women, we have something that y'all don't have. She said the whole XY chromosome shit, like that whole ring. You feel me? My mother, who's a missionary in church, she ain't on. I mean, she got some divine shit going on. My mom, she's sad. You know what I'm saying? My twin is sad. That's another thing. My mother is the female version of my twin, too. He's like my dad. This is my mom, but they're both Sagittarius too, and their birthday is like a week apart. So it's like she's a female version of like my twin.
You know why? I can tell you why.
Wow.
Because she was forced to level up to take care of the twins alone. So that empowered her masculine side. And for so long, that's all she knew. That's all she kept. She forgot about her feminine side because she had to be the mom and the dad.
Man, she was a nigga too, boy. She was on my shit.
She didn't play that. She like some fire to your ass ass.
She the only motherfucker I'm scared of. Her and God.
Yup, cause she that.
She ain't playing it. She true though. But even my grandma, who is like can't read but can read the Bible.
Your grandma's not here no more, right?
No, she's alive. Pearly May. My mother's mom is still alive. My great grandma passed.
Okay, the great grandma passed.
Yeah, Medea, she passed. Now Medea, I'm not.
Was she a little like? Did she have like boobs that a baby would like to stay on?
What you mean, like droopers or like plumpers?
Like just everybody liked to hug her.
Nah, that was my little brother's Grandma Chicago. She's like that, but Pearly is like a saint to me. She's all church. Never been nothing but that since the day I was born, since the day my cousins was born. Like she's, I don't know how to put it. Like probably she gossips. I mean, she's human, but it's like probably has a demeanor about her to where
she groomed you when you were younger.
Yeah, she don't want to tell me I was gonna be a preacher.
Yes.
Not my grandfather. She told me I was gonna be a preacher. She told me that God was gonna do something big for me. Like God always gonna work through me. God was always gonna I was always gonna be the one for that. But she put it in the church terms.
Yeah.
That's what I had to that's why I chose rap too, because what hip hop did for me was take me out of the church. See, when I was 11 years old, I wanted to be like my grandpa. Like, all right, bet I want to be a preacher. I want to be in the church. I was in the church, but I only went to the church because I was scared. Moved to Chicago.
And because you were told to, that was the only place you had to go. School and church.
Fucking right about that. And I got baptized. When I got baptized, it was like, that's when I really seen, I don't know, from that day forward, I started seeing shit a little different, like in a realer way. Not enough.
It wasn't a regular.
It put me to church. If anything, baptism kind of.
Let me tell you what happened. It wasn't a regular baptism. You know that?
Wow.
It was a spiritual baptism. And there was other entities there that nobody saw, but they were there with you. It was your initiation into the truth. And after you went down into the water and you came back, everything haven't been the same. And even before you went into the water, more than likely you had a vision and you didn't even know you were on your way there, but you're like, fuck it, I'm going under this water and I'm not gonna come up the same. Remember earlier when we were talking, I told you once you said you wanted the change, after that everything kept coming in alignment. That's what I was talking about. It was the change. You said fuck everybody. You didn't care about being embarrassed. You didn't care about being up in front of people. I'm going up under this water, and when I come up, I'm going to be renewed. And then you did just that. So what did the universe do? They started lining shit up because they're like, okay, he's serious.
It's crazy because look, fuck. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
13, I started rapping, nigga. I remember I was like, yo, I'm gonna rap, and I'm like, I had it in my head, fuck, I was gonna do, how I was gonna get it. It took 2 years, 15.
Bye bye.
Nigga, I'm on tour with fucking 50 Cent, G-Unit, goddamn Wu-Tang, nigga, making $2,000 a week.
You were gonna be a sacrifice, honey.
Look. Right. Got to go on tour with the Black Eyed Peas for 6 months. Now this is when shit got real. This is my mom had to start saying. First off, she was looking for me at a show one time. That's when I knew she definitely didn't want me to rap. It's like I was in a fucking bar because I was young. I was always that minor at the show that the motherfuckers had to watch because if I was at the bar or something, or because I smoked and drink and shit, it was fucking, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing too much as a youngin', and it was like every label that fucked with me or every production team that was marketing my shit, they was like, nigga, you need to be like Bow Wow. Like, you need to switch your raps up. You cussing, you drinking, you smoking, nigga, you need to be on some rap. I'm like, yo, fuck Bow Wow, nigga. TD, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Gangsta, nigga. So I thought I was grown. And like, mom was looking for me, and she found me like with a bottle of liquor and a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like at fucking 15, 16. Like, she looked at me like, who is this nigga? Nigga, like, this ain't, hell nah, nigga. Like, I ain't finna, that's what she said. I ain't finna give my son over to the devil.
Yep. It was. That's all it was, dog. She saw it and she caught it because she's divine too.
It was coke all around. I fuck with it recently because my sister, that's her swag, and I was kind of hard on that because I didn't know what it was. But when I was young, that shit was around me. There was a lot of coke around me. There was a lot of like gangster shit around me, and I like that shit. Like,
but it doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve you.
Not no more. But like I said, at that time, you could tell me shit. Like at that time, like I say, what happened was this is crazy. This is 2004, and this is the year Black Eyed Peas signed Fergie. So this is the year they found Fergie on this Black Eyed Peas tour. I was supposed to go on. I was supposed to go on tour with the Black Eyed Peas. Fucking 4 months in UK. I was about to get paid $60,000 for that shit. And I remember getting that shit faxed to me because that's how I got faxed from my manager. My mom signed it, and I went to my show. So I thought she was gonna sign this shit like everything else, but in her head, she was done after she seen what she seen at that show. So she say, I'm like, Mom, 60K, 4 months, another country. I'm like, we did it. I'm like, we here. Like, I was geeked. She said, nigga, you ain't nowhere. I said, fuck you, mean? Like,
nope.
I'm like, this 60K. I'm like, I can pay for college right here. I'm like, everything can change from here. I'm like,
she would have lost you if she did that. You wouldn't even be here today doing what you're doing now if she would have let you go. You would have been lost.
Probably.
And you're gonna be, the more lost you were, the more arrogant you got, and that was cutting swords through her heart, cause she worked hard to make sure you and your sister was Gucci, and there you go trying to fuck it up because you want to live your dreams, and that ain't even your dream to live.
Oh God, cause look, it's crazy to say that shit. Cause I remember I brought my sister with me one time. My mom was like, yeah, don't bring your sister.
Nope.
I'm like, Danielle, get flea. We finna go kick with Wu-Tang, nigga. Man, we get all the way. Mom didn't hit, man. There wasn't no cell phones like that. Like, no GPS. Like, my mom couldn't possibly. Well, my mom, she a psychic. She do superhero shit sometimes. So this is one of the superhero shits. Last superhero shit she did like this when I was in Hurricane Katrina and she came all the way from Chicago to pick us up from Alcorn State. That was Sarah Connor shit too, that whole little demo. But we was at the W. I do the show, we at the after party, we at the hotel. Nigga, as soon as we pull up to the hotel, my mom pull out of nowhere. Shit! They yell, bring your ass. I'm like, man, we just finna go to the after party. She's like, nah, nigga, I told her not to come with you. She's not finna go in that hotel. She ain't finna go to no after party, nigga. She's 16, nigga.
Okay.
You 16, nigga.
To be a snack.
I'm like, man, all right, fuck it. So I gave my sister like all my show money, and I kicked it. And like when I went through these doors, bro, I seen like Illuminati for the first time, like as far as like makes
Whoa,
sense.
so
Like,
I was
nigga,
right. I told you you were going to be a sacrifice. You were supposed
but
to
check
be.
this out, right? So, you know,
I told you.
maybe they could have. I don't know. They could have sacrificed. I mean, maybe
They
on that tour, maybe. But I
you
seen
think
some
you
shit like
think you think when you were born they didn't know that you were one of the ones that can possibly illuminate?
they tried
What
to.
happened
Like I
when you
died
shined
as a
your
baby.
light?
I died as a baby.
Don't you see everybody seen your light? You don't think they seen it back then too? The ones that were trained to see it? Why you think they were reeling you in like that? You
That's
have
my boy.
talent. You have an amazing gift. You have power that niggas can't tap into. And I'm talking about the masculine. They can't tap into it like you. You think these niggas way back then that's been trained, taking souls to better themselves, to empower themselves, they do that. And they come for people like you. But guess what? Your mama so divine, nah, not this one. I ain't handing my kid over to no devil. Hell nah.
It's weird because, like I said, I went to the telly. This is Wu-Tang Clan, bro. I'm 16. Like, these was the niggas to me. And then when I met them, it was bittersweet because when I finally met these niggas outside the show, these niggas was devouring coke like wolves. God damn it, on a piece of steak, my nigga.
Guess who gave it to them, though? Guess who gave it to them?
Look,
exactly.
This is what the label did.
Exactly.
Label came through, gave these niggas like money,
yup,
weed, liquor. It was like, y'all good, turn up. You know what I'm saying? And me, oh shit. Like, I wasn't fucking with the coke. It was like,
you didn't know.
Liquor and shit. But it was like, I was disgusted watching RZA. You know what I'm saying? Jizza. These niggas I respected. These niggas cokeheads, bro.
They were walking around living dead. They were puppets. They're puppets.
I'm like, y'all Wu-Tang, nigga, like, what's all this peace God shit, y'all? Like, y'all niggas.
It's an illusion.
I was like,
it was all an illusion for you to wake the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Daniel. Come on. You talk about this. Wake the fuck up. You talk about this, man. You talk about this, dog. That's the manipulation and the energies that, you know, they manipulate in every situation in this realm. They can't touch you because you're protected. That's why they couldn't touch you back then. They can't touch you now. They tried to touch you before so you wouldn't come to who you are now, so that you wouldn't wake up to who you are now. That's why you have to leave Chicago.
Yeah, I was thinking about that shit. Like I said, after that Zach TV shit, that let me know. Fuck all that. That Zach TV shit spurred me to look down a rabbit hole. And the rabbit hole I found, because I got a lot of rabbit holes I go down. Last rabbit hole I went down was a question that I asked myself: how many YouTube stars have died in the last 4 years?
You got to think about it. You got to think about it.
When I looked to see the list, I say, God damn, they smoked the fuck out of YouTube niggas now. Like, and it's YouTube. Like, we ain't. They killed the motherfucker with 3,000 subscribers because he was telling the truth.
Yep.
This nigga mysteriously dead. Back to TV. I know why they killed that.
All that is called Illuminati. It's called Illuminati. It's called CSI. It's called they all work together. Your Two of Cups is in reverse now. So that means you got the clarity for the understanding that you need. I mean, it's not reverse. It's upright now. The union card, the marriage, the couples card. It's upright now because, like I told you, it was only in reverse because of lack thereof communication. Not understanding each other. Like, he telling you something, you're not getting it. You telling him something, he not getting it. And y'all just going back and forth. And because you guys are men, y'all get into your ego. Then sometimes it can spaz out into some kind of like emotional outburst. Or for you, you'll be chugging like 4 or 5 coffees and cigarettes. And for him, he just sits there and just sits there and just sits there and just sits there and just sits there. And then he goes to sleep. And then he's just sleeping. Then he just sleeping. He's like, He's not moving with anything, and he's very
Nah, see
content.
what his shit is this. And, I mean, if you can read it, let me know. Please verify. I know what he on. Like, what I'm sensing is this. Like, this nigga favorite show is Power and shit. And it's like, I just started watching that shit. I don't know. I've been watching Power like, I don't know, 3 straight weeks, like every episode, like just to see why he liked this shit so much. And it's like, from watching this shit, it's like I kind of understand him more better. I see why he do the shit he does. I see why he wants to like relive his youth. Why he fucking with the hoes he fucking with. Why he kind of doing the shit that he on, which is the shit I was on. But I outgrew that early. But I went to shit early. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with him is like, you know, even though I'm seeing this shit, it's like he still know more than me in areas. Like I heard one time I was listening to somebody talking about the collective, and the person said, it's like, yeah, you're divine masculine. He awoke in this, that, and third. This is when I figured out the whole John Blaze shit. Like when he's in the divine mode, you're gonna get burnt. You know what I mean? Like because that's just what happens. Like you know what I'm saying? He's in divine mode. He ain't burning me by being in divine mode. That's how I was looking at it. Like okay,
Both of us.
Divine mode, he's on fire. If I go near him, get burnt. Nah, it's like he's in divine mode, meaning I need to be soaking up game when he's talking. Like when he's saying shit, I need to overanalyze what he's saying. But that's a Leo thing too. I overanalyze shit to where.
Remember, I told you get out of y'all head. Both of y'all in y'all head. Get out of y'all head.
I do be overanalyzing shit to where I'm left field where the fuck the realm I need to be at. Like I ain't even land nowhere near the fuck I was supposed to land. I'm 2 miles to the left because switching the, you know what I mean? This catapult machine that is this whole understanding. But at the same time, you know, I'm starting to see more so. Okay, the more I detach, the more I see what my purpose is. The more I try to bring him in the mix, not forcing the nigga, but it's like